just move in silence. We got ties. I'm on 10 toes, smooth like 84s. I'm on 10 toes, just like 84s. I'm on 10 toes, just like 84s. I'm on 10 toes, just like 84s. Hey man, happy Halloween to everybody today, and tonight is a special night. Tonight we got my boy Rondo Dakidd. He's coming through to mess with your boy on the Real Talk with Gumby segment. Shout out to Street.Credit. Yeah, man. So how you feeling on today on Halloween, bro?
What's smooth? This is my first time like going out to the trick or treat shit with my kid, like 2 years.
Where y'all end up going?
Hillcrest.
Oh, so y'all took the stroll down Hillcrest.
Yeah.
Where is that located here in Louisville? You know that area? I don't either. I just know I was over there a couple of weeks ago, and but Halloween is somewhat of a holiday for me because I used to do kind of some fucked up shit on Halloweens and stuff like that. So it's kind of a holiday to just reminisce and be like, damn, I was stupid, but I'm glad I'm straight now. So you mentioned to me before we went live, man, you kind of wanted to open up.
Yeah,
I mean, so like, you're more than welcome to have the floor, and I just kind of can chime in, you know what I'm saying?
Basically, I just want to like get the fans an insight of like where I've been at, what I've been doing, because I've been gone from the scene for about almost 2 years. I know a lot of people thought I was done.
I see. We talking about from East St. Louis?
Yeah.
Okay, so you thinking they thought you was giving up on the rap game?
Yeah, a lot of people thought it was over for me.
Okay.
But I was just saying back, strategizing, you know what I'm saying, trying to see which angle I want to go, where I really want to go with it, how I want to come back. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say we are, but we are almost there.
I see.
We almost on the way back. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, so what are some of the plans that you kind of was sitting back plotting on,
Basically, like, my thing is, people say I make crime music.
Oh, they say you be crying.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, that's like a big thing. People say, you cry too much in your songs, but like.
And by crying, are we talking about the harmonizing?
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
But my thing is, I don't really look at it as crime. It's more so, it's real rap.
Right.
Like I'm talking about, like I don't look at myself as a gangster, but I grew up around the streets. I'm from the streets. I ain't no thug. I'm me. But like, I talk about what them people won't talk about. You feel me?
What sides are we talking about? That
like,
the ones that for the people that don't know what you mean, because I know what you mean.
Like
but
when it come to like opening up, laying your true feelings as a man, so like a lot of people not able to do that. You feel me? So my way of doing that is through my music. So I don't really look at it as crime, like some music just ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like a lot of people rather hear me on tracks talking about shit that I don't want to talk about.
I mean, what about that record, Antisocial?
Antisocial.
Hey.
I ain't gonna lie, Antisocial. I wrote Antisocial in like 2020. 2021.
When did you end up releasing that one?
Around that same time, like 2021, 2020.
Yeah.
That's my pops' favorite song too.
That don't go hard. I was jamming like,
pops, man.
I definitely got the visual while I was listening to it.
Yeah, Antisocial is basically like, I ain't heard it in a minute, but I know I said something like, just leave me alone. I ain't really trying to be bothered. Too much shit going on.
Yeah.
Like at that moment, it was a thing where like shit, I was trying to find myself.
Yeah.
And like which angle I really want to take with rap. But it's a thing like when people think you got more than what you got, or they think you bigger than what you know you is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot come with that. So I was just like, just leave me alone. You feel me? Like let me figure this shit out. You feel me? Like antisocial. Like
just feeling that pressure.
I'm actually antisocial.
Yeah.
Like I don't like being around people. Honestly.
Interesting. Okay, so you don't seem like you're an introvert person. Introverted person, I should say.
Can be.
I see.
I can be, but I'm rather on the antisocial side. I'm just like, I sit back, be quiet. I don't really like being so vocal type shit. If it ain't nothing like this, I can open up. Gotcha. So this like my sanctuary. Anything involving music. Like,
okay.
They get me to come out that shell.
Yeah. I mean, I feel it, bro. Like, I love the aura of it. Like, that's why when I first met you, I'm like, man, there's something special about this dude right here, man. I just don't know how it's going to come about, you know, but I definitely think you the creeper, you the sleep-on artist here in Louisville, for real. Because I can openly say about other artists that I've been encountering with, man, like, it's clear as day they can rap.
Most definitely.
But it's something about the it's here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's somebody I knew from the past that I used to be friends with that reminds me of you, or, you know, it's something like that. But we're still cool to this day anyway. Mm-hmm. But it's just something about your aura, bro. Like, you definitely destined for some type of greatness. I just don't know how it's gonna come about. We'll just have to sit back and see how it unfolds, you know?
Take the stroll, you know. Take the stroll, see where it ends up, see where it leads us to.
I mean, and see, so like when you first started out rapping, like what were some of the steps you were taking? Were you doing like performances?
Like when I first started?
Yeah.
I wasn't doing that. I was for real playing around with music.
Okay.
Like, before I got incarcerated. I used to have people knew I can rap. Like, ain't nobody really know I can rap but the people that was in my circle.
Got you. Is that the YGM?
No, I made YGM while I was incarcerated.
Oh, okay. So you
That's
just
something I made when I was up in there. And I just used to freestyle. Like, me and the guys, you know, you smoke.
Yeah.
Young, about 13, 14. You just get to rapping. And, like, I was hard. I was cold. But I started with a group. CMA, shout out my boy Tiger, my boy Craig, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the two people I actually started rapping with. And then, you know, as we got older, like, I'm still close with both of them, but, you know, life take everybody their own separate ways.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But I got incarcerated, and that's when I took it serious.
Now, did you experience any hardships while you were incarcerated? Like, did you see anybody change up on you?
Oh, yeah.
So you could tell a little bit about how it really get down when you in the walls, man.
Like, them type situations, I look at it like this. I always say, like, it was the best thing that happened to me and the worst thing that ever happened to me.
Why would you say it was the best thing?
It taught me. Like, it taught me about life. You know what I'm saying? Like, my first cellie, old school Jay, that was my first cellie. He been in prison since he was 17. When I was down there, he was like 56. He not going nowhere.
Yeah, he's in there for life.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, that's who I took a lot from. Like, we didn't used to talk, but like at nighttime, I'd be sitting at the desk, like being on the desk, making my songs. Like, we was never talking.
Right.
Then when he heard that, like, I used to harmonize my songs. One night he just asked me, like, what you be doing when you doing that?
Ain't it crazy how music brings people together? It don't even matter if you're in fucking jail. That's why they hate, you know, how Bob Marley used to do the music thing, bro. Because his music was bringing too much peace and bringing people together. They said, man, we gotta off him.
Music is powerful thing.
It is.
Real powerful.
And so how long were you in there, bro?
3.
Damn, okay.
3 piece.
You still seem like a young guy. So
yeah, I'm 26.
Oh, you young.
So working though.
Yeah, no, it's cool. You know how it be sometimes. That's cool. That's cool. And so I want to ask, I heard some of the older music, and so now that I've heard the newer music, how did you make the transition? It seemed like you were more of a spitter. You know, you was kind of like rapping it. Yeah. But now it's like the harmonizations, but you still going in. I like the shit. It don't sound like somebody else that I've heard. I hear a lot of people harmonize. I harmonize too. But it seemed like you in your own lane with it. It don't sound like, I can't really compare you to another artist.
I think it's the deep voice. While I'm like harmonizing, I don't think people used to hearing it. Like,
that's what you was doing when you ain't pull out? I'm just messing. Yeah, so I mean, what was that transition like? Because that's a 2-year span.
It wasn't hard. Because that's the music I wanted to do, like the harmonizing. I just wasn't at the level I'm at with it now.
No, you sound real smooth.
Like,
Even smooth.
Let me see the engineers I used to work with. Shout out my boy 30 in the mix and Chubbs. Like they was working on with me with my sound and everything. And I think the first song I made was I think it's Talk My Shit. Talk My Shit. Chubbs engineered that, and when I heard it, it's like damn.
Yeah.
Like I can really perfect this sound if I like really work on it.
So like how did it happen? Like was it just him, a mixture of him and you was kind of like just doing your thing with it?
After that, I just all my music, like I write damn near all day, every day.
Damn, okay.
So like I just be writing shit and I'm getting away from the hard rap.
Yeah.
And then now I'm learning how to take my voice to this level. All right, on this part I gotta take it here. I gotta drop it. It was basically me just like teaching myself how to get better.
Yeah.
Steady, like perfecting it.
Yeah.
And I'm still doing it. Like it ain't perfected yet. Like I still got some work to do.
We'll be surprised how you sound next year. Or 6 months from now, you know what I'm saying?
Man, it's gonna be dangerous.
So who's in your ears when you listening to music? Like what artists you like to listen to?
Well, like at the moment.
Sure. We can even do your favorite after that.
At the moment, Huncho.
38?
Nah.
Oh, the other Huncho.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out 38 Huncho though.
Yeah. I don't know, bro, but shout out to him though.
Yeah.
I be peeping him. He got a movement going on.
So we got Huncho.
Rilo Rodriguez.
Okay.
Ride Way.
What? Okay.
Lil Papa. Shout out Lil Papa.
Lil Papa.
He need his flowers, man. Y'all need to give him his flowers. It's basically people who like talk what I talk. You feel me?
I see.
That shit people want to hear, but act like they don't want to hear it. But
yeah, I mean, but it seems like a lot of people like Ride Wave shit. So
you feel me?
I mean, he's doing numbers. So I mean,
that's because Ride get to that level.
Yeah.
He talk that. A lot of people, like I said in the beginning, a lot of people want to talk, but they can't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, rap.
Is it kind of hard? Because there are some artists out there that talk about the things that people don't really say out loud, but they don't kind of get the recognition either.
As far as like what?
It could be the weirdest thing that we like, if we just talking amongst ourselves, like behind the scenes, and it's some weird shit, but we know like we can relate to it. But when you hear it on the record, you like, man, they tripping.
Yeah.
Oh no, they tripping. I know exactly what they talking about. No, they tripping.
Right.
Yeah.
That part I don't even know, man.
I feel that. Oh man, shout out your bro YG and Mark.
YG and Mark, baby.
Yeah, so
bro.
I didn't get a chance to listen to the song that y'all did together a while ago.
Which one was that?
It's right here on YouTube. But
it's a video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I feel you. I mean, was it hard or like you plan on working with him in the future?
Yeah. Like, that's my blood brother.
Yeah, man.
That's my mama's son. Like it ain't locked in.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Just like I'm the CEO of YGM, but he is too.
I see.
It ain't just me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like he play a big part in it too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he big on giving me advice. He the first person I call when like I'm trying to. All right, little bro, man, I got this idea. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Like he a big part of it. It's like he not big on social media. Like he don't really fuck with the social media shit. So that's why I'm the one who get seen for real.
I see.
Cause baby bro, he ain't with all that.
I see.
He can give two fucks about who seen him and shit like that. He ain't really fucked up about that.
No, for real. So what would you say how you look at the Louisville scene? Like, do you see the competition really as competition? Or you kind of just like, it's whatever?
Real, I ain't really got out there, like musically.
Yeah.
Up and down here yet. Like, that one my, I ain't really come here for that. I really came here to like get away from what I was dealing with, where I was at.
I mean, well, what made Louisville like the eyesight place to go?
You know, I got family here.
Okay, cool.
Already.
Okay.
My pops here. My aunties got some cousins. My granny.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my sister was already here. So when I was like, all right, I'm done with East St. Louis. Like, I just felt like I wasn't gonna make it there.
I understand.
Like,
I understand.
I'm gonna be a buck. Like, it just wasn't gonna happen there, man.
I knew it was something in common. I knew it because that's how Houston is for a lot of people. But Houston, a lot of Houstonians are scared to leave because it's such a comfortable place.
And that was me. I was scared. Like, before I left, I was contemplating on leaving for like a good 2-3 years before I finally just said, fuck it.
And it took me about 6 months. I said, look, I'm partying all the time. I'm trying to get my life together. Just halfway taking stuff serious. But then you get fucked up the night before, you go do something, and then you ain't all the way combined, you ain't there. Mm-hmm. So, it's just, Louisville is actually kind of better. I mean, in a sense, not view-wise, but just economically. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Sorry, we had an intruder for a second. So, I mean, going forward, I mean, what can we and the people look for from you?
Like musically, I just dropped the tape, self-titled project. It's called Dakidd.
Okay.
It's out on all platforms. That's my first one I dropped since I dropped Do It For Suge. Do It For Suge dropped in 2022. Late 2022 or early 2023, I can't really. But when that dropped, I was still battling like I'm still battling grief, but my grief at that point was way worse than what it was now.
Yeah.
So like when I dropped it, I wanted to do a lot with it, but I fell in that whole type of shit. So it's like I was like, all right. So now with this project, I'm trying to do what I had my mind out to do with that one. Mm-hmm. It's like I got more insight on how to go about it now.
I see.
So we're really finna push this. I got a deluxe coming. Probably, I want to give it to y'all about December.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
how many?
Late December. The deluxe right now it was 10 on the original project. So the deluxe might have like 18.
So we getting almost double the product. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 18 on the deluxe.
Yeah.
I know I got some features up on there.
There we go.
My little brother gonna be up on there. Shout out my boy ATM KB, man. I'm gonna put him up on there.
Okay.
My homegirl Chrissy, I'm putting her up on there. AFG1 gonna be up on there. Well, hopefully we get BRB Loopy up on that thing too.
Okay. Are these artists from here, St. Louis?
East St. Louis.
Okay. So you still kind of There we go.
I just had to remove myself from there, but like it ain't like I'ma forever have love for my city. Like East St. Louis made me, like that's why I am who I am. A big part of why I am who I am.
I feel that.
Like down there, you gotta have that. You gotta have that yell to you. You know what I'm saying? I'ma forever love my city. It's just I had to think about what's best for me in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like I got kids.
Yeah.
I've struggled my whole life. My mama been working tirelessly since I can remember. So I just had to think: do I keep myself in this situation and jeopardize what I know coming, or just get away from it?
Man, a lot of dudes can't make that mature decision like that, bro.
It was hard though, cause
I
when
know
I made the move, you got to deal with he ran, he pussy, he a bitch, he this, he that, and you get so caught up into trying to defend you. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole time when you ain't got to defend none what they talking about. Just let them talk. But it took me a minute before I processed that, cause at first I was responding to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was giving them the energy that they was giving me. Mm-hmm. But now I know how to just block it. Like still, I be saying little shit here and there.
Here and there. Like you could tell they were bored that day, and they was like, man, what that nigga Rondo do? Hate is a weird thing, man. Hate is a weird thing.
I like embracing now though. It let me know that I'm doing something right.
I feel that. I feel that.
All right, I got this person feeling that way. This person, I'm doing something right.
Right.
So,
right.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
It's definitely sounded like a reason to keep striving. Like I say, bro, I think you smooth, man. I saw you at the rehearsal, sound check, this past Sunday. That was a real big joy to see you on the Who Run It stage. You know what I'm saying? I really, hey, like I say, I mean, I was gonna tell you off camera. I'll tell you now, bro. Like you got performance and stuff, man. I'm gonna rock with you, dog, because I really see it. I see it. So you know, I see it. So shit, I'm actually excited about it. And so, as far as other than the music, I mean, how have you been feeling about the world before we close out the interview? Like, how does the world make you feel these days?
So I just be tuned in with my kids, man.
Real talk.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Real talk.
Since the loss of, you know, I lost my, he my cousin, but like, like that's my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit, man. Yeah, I got cousins like that. I used to call them, still call brothers stuff. Same thing.
Like I lost him, and I was tripping. I gotta give her a public shout out, cause like my kid's mama, Dorsey, man. Like, like that time, I was nowhere near myself. You know what I'm saying? Like nowhere near it. And I pushed everybody away from me, like from my mama to my siblings. Just didn't want to be around nobody, cause it's like I wasn't me. You feel me? Like I couldn't take the hurt that came with trying to be the one to be there for everybody while they hurt. I couldn't take it. I wasn't man enough, and I can admit that. Like now,
I see.
Like I wasn't man enough then. But my kid's mama, man, like she went through it all with me, and I drug her through it with me when I shouldn't have.
I understand. So you feel like you were selfish about that?
Oh yeah, I was selfish.
See, man, this is real talk. See, I condone and respect real men out here. This is a man saying that, and this is something you got somebody's gonna see as well. Man, they really gonna find a way to be negative about somebody trying to be successful and being able to self-reflect about their past decisions, and that's what I'm all about. That's why you got my loyalty. You can talk like this, you know. That's why motherfuckers don't get my shit. I don't fuck with them like that. I let niggas drown. Cause I get a sob story. I get dilemmas. I get this. I get that. But nigga, what about me? Are you reliable to me? They not. They gon' and if they came up on a lump sum of money, dog, people is not gonna really look. You know, it's just the harsh reality of it. It gets so bad for me, cause like. That's why even with family and stuff, you know, I just be like, they're just people to me. They have a title, of course, right? Sure. I just treat everybody equally because your own family could do something and you be like, I didn't think they would do that to me. But that's the blindness of the love right there. Right. You gotta be tunnel vision because you don't know where it's gonna come from. So, you know, but shout out to all the family, though. You know, I'm not saying everybody's bad. I'm just saying it just helps me.
You just never know.
Yeah, it just helps me treat everybody equally, fairly. You know, God loves me and I want to love everybody. So, you know what I'm saying? So, again, go ahead and shout out to Instagram. Go ahead and tell us what we getting tuned for from you coming soon. You know?
Instagram, Rondo Dakidd. I got about like 300.
What you got 3 Instagrams for?
Phones, losing phones, having to restart, not remembering the damn password. But the one to actually go for is RONDO_DAKIDD. That's the one. Like, that's the one to follow. And like I say earlier, I got, as far as the music, you know, I'm finna drop the deluxe. I got a trip to Atlanta coming up. I'm gonna shoot the video to Walk Through the Rain. Okay. While we on the trip, I'm gonna be dropping that. Coming back, then we shooting a video for Catch a Vibe. Featuring, well, she not featured on the song, but she gonna be featuring the video. Sandbad, shout out to her. Sandbad. We got the deluxe coming. Like, EP on the way out.
Woo! That's funny. Nah, that's what's up, man. I'm just happy you came by and stopped by to fuck with me in the game, man. So, you know, this won't be the first nor the last time we see you. Because, like I said, I plan on supporting you in any way that I can. I think, like I said, I think you're a special artist here in Louisville, bro. Like I think you're the slept on one up in this in the city for real. That's so. I definitely want to get a record with you if that's possible.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so.
And that too. I don't mean cut you.
No, you good.
Like, if you want to do any type of music with me, like, I ain't the bougie type. Like, I do songs. Like, I write songs. Like, if your vibe match my vibe, you ain't got to give me nothing. Like, if we all going for the same thing, we all showing to be bigger, to make it. Just shoot me the song and I got you.
There we go. There we go. And so I guess that'll conclude this episode, man. Make sure you come back and see me. Man,
yeah, my boy Marty, man.
Hey, shout out Marty. Yeah, shout out Marty.
Self-made 808. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah. Hey, he been having it lit kind of lately, so you know. Big plans, and then 22nd Ump. Shit, feature from him coming. Fucking AWG Chaz coming. Oh, another sleeper is Genesis, baby, bro. Genesis. I'm gonna have to play you a song after we get done with this, bro. He got a nice vibe to him. Right. But like I say, man, y'all be on the lookout for my boy Rondo Dakidd. Something special. Always on point. He's got the vision. Everything seems like it's gonna line up for him. So again, man, I appreciate you coming through.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
Oh man, it's a pleasure. I fuck with it, dog. I fuck with you. I like everything. So. And that concludes this segment of Real Talk with Gumby. Shout out Street.Credit, and we out.